Speaking of ballet,
that'll get us kicked off.
I saw a video of these black girls who were like doing ballet, and they're I forgot what exactly they were doing, but they did a little bit differently.
Really?
And like, if them putting their own little spin on ballet, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But what annoyed me is that they said they're like decolonizing ballet. Like, oh my god, man! Talking about woke, man. That's
the problem with that.
They should if they're gonna like I said, it's good that they're doing something different, but they don't need to like bring this like woke garbage with them.
I think that, yeah, I agree with you. It's just, wow, they could just describe it in a reasonable, logical way instead of making it sound like it's this idealized, like, super antidote to what we're ailing from. I don't think woke does anything to change people's lives. I think it's a joke. Woke is a joke.
So, all two of you watching this podcast, let me know.
Are we live?
Let me know.
Have we been live?
No, we're not live. But the people in the future,
yeah, we watched it.
all two of you, just let me know. Give me an idea about. Give me suggestions for webcams or something like that.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna do something about the lighting. I feel like. I'm in the shadow, so I think we're gonna need to put a light over there, just shining down. Actually, maybe like we can do with that boom mic. Instead of putting microphones in them, maybe put lights in them somehow. I don't know how. Just find a mic that perfectly fits or find a light that perfectly fits these microphone stands. And so we'll put the what was that thing? Yeah, the boom mic stands. We'll put them on the back of that table, and they'll shine the light at each of our faces. That way we'll
listen, Sherlock.
Because right now, we look like we're in the fucking shadows because the light's behind us.
I know, you're right. You are right, and you're
Why
right a lot.
Why are you calling me Sherlock?
Because you were just coming up with a grand plan, and it was like all the details were there, and you knew what you were
That's not what Sherlock does.
Yes, he does. No, he organizes the world so he can pinpoint the problem.
He solves he solves cases. That's what he does. He doesn't have some grand scheme.
Fine, it's a fucking cross between Sherlock Holmes and who has a good grand scheme? And Dr. Evil. So I can't even remember what I was going to tell you.
Klaus Schwab kind of looks like Dr. Evil.
Who?
Klaus Schwab.
Who is that?
Just an evil guy.
Oh, he's an evil guy.
In real life.
Oof. There's a lot more evil guys than you think. It's not just the famous evil guys. There's everyday evil guys here and there. It's this dangerous world we live in because people are such whiners and they don't want to work hard. Some of them, like a lot of these homeless people, like homeless white dudes and girls even now.
Get the mic to your mouth.
It's right on my mouth.
Oh man, there's a drop in volume.
Then these people just gonna have to listen.
I'm gonna try to get you a headphone mic. That way you can just clip it to your ear. It's going to go to your mouth, and you can move around all you want.
Okay. Actually, that's a good idea.
All you want.
As long as it doesn't interfere with my cigarette smoking, it's fine. I will do that. And I did buy you a present, so you should buy me this.
All right, maybe. I'll think about it.
It's okay.
Man.
This is going to be great. We are going to blow their minds with this new album. I don't care what we do with it. There needs to be more things pushed into it that are... like samples and stuff, and did you agree?
Samples? I don't know. Oh, we brought Mike, so we have to talk to him, see if we get that day off and fly or drive or fly or whatever over to us.
Now, how do you feel about the possibility of me and you going there for a weekend?
We
could drive my car; it would be totally legit.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I need to check my finances to see if that's feasible.
Shit. Okay, yeah, I understand. I'm kind of in the same
maybe
boat.
not anytime soon. Maybe towards the end of summer, we could try to drive down there and hang out.
Yeah, okay, I'm down.
Yeah, I think
even September would be fine, I guess, because everyone's going north for September, and we could just go south.
Yeah, I think towards the end of summer, like the tail end of summer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna mention them, but the two jobs I have become more busy. Get busier.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
we
we
just quit that.
Maybe we go down there the end of the year.
All right, sounds good to me, dude.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll go down there in winter when it's all.
But let's not do December and because Emmy's birthday is in November, and Penny's birthday is in January. So it might be I can't miss those. You're like, yeah,
we can go in December.
I'm gonna stream.
Bro, we can go in December. There'll be a time where we can go down there.
I think if we go early September after we have the
how long do you want to stay there?
Just 2. What I was saying is if you could take a Monday and a Friday off, right? Just 2 days.
Really?
If you sandwich a weekend between it, you get a 4-day weekend.
Uh-huh.
That's what I would do if you could get a Friday and a Monday off. And don't be nice. Be assertive about it.
I don't have to be assertive. If I ask for a day off, I'll give it off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. It sounds like you have nice people who work with you.
Oh, I think it's like after Christmas is when they have, because there's like this time between Thanksgiving and Christmas where like nobody gets their time off.
Oh,
yeah. I'm assuming like the only way you can get time off is if like a relative dies or something like that.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
so
right.
like after Christmas, it'll free up some time. So I think that'll work.
Good.
Plus, I'll most likely have a lot more money at that point.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everything has to do with money, and I'm going to say this because I'll probably say it every time it comes up. Money changes your life more than all the efforts you were making to become an intellectual, a boss, a kick-ass student. Money. Seriously. I think there's a lot of people who say, oh, money doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, switch houses with someone who lives at the poverty line for about 2 weeks. Why don't you come out of your little scented candle bullshit? I don't even know enough insults. But anyway, come out and deal with that shit. That's all I got to say.
I really wish I brought my fucking pigs, man. I was planning on bringing them.
Yeah, I want to try them out.
Yeah. And like they have a little Toblerone symbol on them.
I know, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That's crazy what that thing can do. That's so minute, like this small little text, and it does.
Talking about the 3D printer?
Yeah. That's why I think I don't.
One thing I found out, because like I accidentally like dragged and dropped like a 2D image into like the slicer. Like the slicer is what basically takes like an object that was made in some other program. You drop it in a slicer so it can convert it. So like it basically like it's a program that tells a 3D printer how to make the object. You know?
Right.
And so like the slicer, I accidentally dropped a 2D image into the slicer and converted it into like a 3D image.
Okay.
So I was like, oh wow, that's actually really useful, you know. So like I'm gonna be using that to make like inlays and stuff for guitars and whatnot. One thing that's good about using ABS, because like I said before, it has a higher melting point, is that I can also sand it as well, like a lot easier. Because I'm repeating myself, but basically I can like 3D print some type of either inlay or some type of cool design, and then I can route out part of the guitar body or the fretboard, and just drop it in there, and then like cover it in like epoxy resin, so it'll look. There's plenty of epoxy resin I can use to make it look really nice, and then I can just sand it over, and it'll look pretty cool. It's a lot. You can make cool designs with guitars.
Yes.
With a lot less effort. And like I watch people make guitars on YouTube, and holy crap, some of these guys put in a ridiculous amount of effort.
I know, it's crazy. That's why they're so expensive when they're handmade and really good.
Yeah. Some of them, some of these like custom made guitars will go for like $5,000 or something.
You think this Ibanez was a handmade or it was a machine made?
From what I've heard, a lot of guitars are like partly handmade, partly machine made.
Wow.
Like it was probably routed out by a it was probably carved by I'm drawing a CNC machine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then like probably a person sanded it down and then put the electronics in. That's what I'm guessing what happened. Cause like I don't think they have like a machine yet that can like properly sand a guitar body.
Right. I know.
For now.
Yeah, you have to have like that's the whole thing is the shape and the. Shut these.
How often do you use the wah pedal?
I love to use the wah pedal.
Put the mic to your mouth.
Thank you. Thank you, master.
You gotta be professional about this, okay?
Okay, so anyway, we were sitting and jamming, and for some reason, it's just not good to even. I can't engage the pedal when I want to because I'm sitting down, and then you have to like play like this. So when I'm standing, I use it quite a bit because I love like just breaking out into using that while I have if I have a solo that's going pretty well, or even just like a repeating riff for you to play, I could bust into this and make so many cool sounds. It's true, but we were sitting down, so I didn't.
Basically, going back to that album that we're gonna make, the jam album. If Mike can't make it, I can just make a MIDI drum. Oh, I have an itch in the scratch.
Wait,
I'm gonna make. I can make a drum beat and easy drummer that we can play to.
Right, you'll make the beats, right?
Yeah.
Are you really good at that? Because I know some people who do it too. So
the thing is that it comes with its own beats that we can add. That we can use.
Because there's times with the guitar where I'm like playing against the beat. I don't know if you noticed that.
Against the beat? Really?
Well, that's not what I mean. Yeah, like the beat, tick, tick, tick. It's going forward, and then I'll just like lean back on it a little bit.
I have no. Put your mic to your mouth.
I lean back a little bit, and get some of that. I can't explain this to him. Trying to explain this to him. He's super skeptical, so right off the bat, you're just looking at him and being like, "Oh, fuck."
Let's just move on. How long have we been talking? We've been talking for a while.
Well, we actually have to wrap it up.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, because we can only stay here till 6.
Oh, you said 6/7.
I know, but the slash meant maybe not. But why I want to shut down now is this is something I want to do before I leave. Okay. I just don't want to say it on here, so YouTube cuts this off or whatever. But anyway, you guys are awesome. You fucking Toblerone fans, you're awesome.
Yeah.
And also, I just like to say, if you're having problems, if you're just DM me on Toblerone on Instagram and whatever, we'll give you support, and then we'll support, and then maybe you can support us, and we'll be good friends.
All right. Well, I'm a guitar player. I fucked up again. I'm the bass player for Toblerone. Nathan Grumbler.
I am the guitar player and also singer. Many different levels of that singing, and also, I usually just rely on what this man does for making this music kick-ass. It's a group effort. I just want to say that. I know my name is Taubner, and you would think that means something. It really doesn't. It was kind of almost an arbitrary choice that we said Taubner not.
You want to use my last name for a bit.
Exactly,
I
yeah.
was like, nah, let's go maybe Tobler. Let's go with that.
Yeah. See, he can't even say it.
Then we added the knot at the end to make it like space themed. Tobler knot.
Yeah, I can't wait until you give me a good image of the.
Oh, yeah, I haven't made that.
Of the, what is it called? The thing you just made.
The spaceship, the Tobler knot.
The symbol. The Tobler knot symbol.
Yeah, the Tobler knot symbol.
The 2 T's, and it looks like almost looks like. So it looks like a lot of things actually.
You want a high res picture of that?
Of what?
Of the Tobler knot symbol.
Oh, yeah. Most of the people I work with, they can create it, the art. They can make it digital. They'll digitize it. I'm not sure if you can do that. Can you digitize the image?
It's already digital.
If I take a picture of it? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
Wait, am I saying I should... Are you saying I should take a picture of it?
No. I don't know.
Wait, am I not making any sense right
now? You're not.
This happens.
Like, what do you...
Holy fuck.
I could have swore you were complaining that it's a low-res image and you want a high-res.
No, I didn't mean to say that. Holy weirdness. But the thing is, I do sleepwalk.
Was it because it's pixelated? Were you complaining about the pixelation?
I'm complaining about the pixelation.
Okay, I can fix that.
Okay. See, it was a completely simple problem. Oh, fuck. All right, let's get done with this. You guys are awesome. We'll see you next time. And I'm going to try to post this or the link to this on our link tree. So just go to www.linktree/taubnerknot.com.
All right, goodbye, everyone.